Hello from me and Anthony. Hey Mary, how you doing? I'm glad you're on my show. Yeah, glad you on here. And this is my Wednesday afternoon updates, sponsored by D.C.N.Present Powerplayers. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe. Leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And again, shout out goes out to Mary. Again, thank you for being a part of the show. And to Anthony, thank you for being a part of the show. Had a special guest on my show yesterday. She's a friend of mine. Well, kind of like, we got like this little brother and sister bond. So I want to definitely give definitely a huge special shout out, not just to Mary and Anthony and to everybody else, but also to a friend of mine's. Her name's Christy, but we call her Wednesday for short. So I appreciate the fact that she did come on my show and just hung out for a while. Thank you so much. And there go Wednesday. And for those who didn't get a chance to see her, I'll put the picture up one more time. She was on yesterday, so I will do this in honor of her. Yep, that's her. I'll zoom the camera in for a second. That is Wednesday. Yep. She's like a kid sister to me. I love her a lot, but that is Wednesday. And the idea was she wanted to do a little cosplay for the simple fact that October is her favorite month, especially Halloween. So, she's trying to help her big brother out with the show as far as new and improved ideals. So, you got to think it's Halloween month. Great time for cosplay, and thought the outfit was amazing as far as her little, I call it her little Queendom Hearts. So we both like Kingdom Hearts, the video game. So for her to dress up to be the queen of Queendom Hearts, I put a little twist on it. It was fun at my expense. Everybody kept ragging on me all day, calling me fat Thor and all that, but we ain't trying to get into that too much longer. But in any case, I'm glad everybody showed up for the show yesterday. And my little robot buddy, you can officially go on break. Yes, thank you so much. And I didn't get a chance to see Thor yesterday. Hopefully, meant to say in my video yesterday, you definitely want to get Thor Love and Thunder. That's available out right now on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD. I got this from Best Buy last week. Didn't really get a chance to see it like I want to. And this is Steelbook, so if you want to get Steelbooks, definitely go to Best Buy or bestbuy.com. And one thing about Steelbooks, they're limited editions, so you really want to get on this right away if you want to add to your Marvel collection. Ran a 2-hour show yesterday, and also want to give out additional shout outs to my boy Mr. Pike. Shout out goes out to you. Thank you for hanging out on the show. I mean, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better now that you met my friend and my sister. I'm glad you had a great time with that. To Ashley, that jerk, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And to all the likes, I appreciate the likes. The only thing I'm a little sad of, I really want to get this off my chest now. I thought maybe we was going to get more subscribers because I had family on the show. So now I jumped from 56 to 55 subscribers. I really want to get this off my chest right now. Please, whatever you do, even if you unsubscribe to the show, I mean, I can't force you. I can't, put you in a chokehold and say, join my show or something. No, I'm not going to do that. But even if you unsubscribe, at least leave in comments. Tell me why, as I'm doing a good show, as I'm doing a bad show. I need to know these things because I've been saying for years, it's not up to me. I'm just the name, the face, pay the bill in 3 weeks, no problem. The 80% are you guys. And I'm glad that Wednesday came on the show to add a little humor to the show, a little action to the show, and that helped a lot, because sometimes running the show by myself, it can be hard. I'm not gonna lie, it can be very, very hard. But for her to just show up, hung out with me for a couple hours, and made fun at my expense, that'd be cool. So hopefully by the end of this month, This won't be the last time you'll see her, because come next week we're gonna do a Wednesday on Wednesday. So hopefully that's in the process, that's in the mix. So when she does come back, we're gonna add more additional input towards the show. Okay, let's give out shout outs. I swear to God, it's my shout out Saturday. So for starters, shout out goes out to my West Side family, the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, the Crittendens of Cologne. Shout out goes out to you. To my family out in Hobart and Gary, Indiana, Dimitri Ann Johnson and future Mrs. Crittenden. Shout out goes out to you. And last but not least, to my two of my coolest brothers in the world, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Shout out, because I love you too, sis. Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne and my brother DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you guys. To everybody at North of Sheffield Commons. Yes, Officer D is off today. He will be back first thing Friday. Probably between today or tomorrow. Haven't really been to the movies in a while. You know, me and Wednesday, we talked about The Woman King. So hopefully, I'm definitely gonna go see that tomorrow. Been checking like the ratings on that movie. Been checking out the behind the scenes, and on Rotten Tomatoes, it hit somewhere like around 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. So that's kind of pretty impressive, if you ask me. So I really want to go see that. That'll hold me over until the next few more days. You got a few other movies coming out. Halloween Ends. Not into horror, but we gonna see whether or not if the chapter, this long saga with Michael Myers ends. So I'm not gonna really hold my breath on it, because I think he's probably one of the longest reigning original OG horror killers of all time, next to Chucky. And right now Chucky got his own series on USA. So we gonna see. So I might see Halloween end. Tell you the truth, I want to see myself if it's gonna actually end with this guy. I mean, you got to think Michael Myers is a legend in his own rights. And so we're going to see what happens. So that, and the trailer for Black Adam, I've seen maybe like 2, if not 3 different trailers for that. So for The Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, shout out goes out to you. I already smell what you're cooking. And the thing with that, never fails. Every time I do a show, everybody want to interrupt. Just give me a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Hector.
What's up?
Oh yeah, man. I'm doing a live broadcast, man. You don't be checking your note. I'm back on. You don't be checking your notifications, see if I'm on, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wounded. I apologize. I'm thinking it's Hector. My bad. I apologize, Wounded. But yeah, what's going on, man? Shout out goes out to Wounded, by the way. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I was in the middle of a broadcast. I said, well, you know what? I might as well just join your party right now. And at the same time, I got viewers watching the show now. So I'm in your party right now, but I'm multitasking. Everybody's blowing up my phone. You watching me right now?
Yeah.
Listen, let me go ahead and leave the party, man, so it won't be too much feedback. All right. I'm back, everybody. Yeah. So again, shout out goes out to my boy Wounded. He's on the show right now. So, but yeah, long story short, Woman King, hopefully between today, if not tomorrow, I'm gonna go see that. I was talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Black Adam. He finally made it to the DC universe. It's about time. You know, I really want to see anything The Rock make is gonna be good regardless. So those pretty much be the two main movies I want to see for the month of October. Halloween is like optional for me. Again, I'm not into horror, but I am really curious to see where this guy's going to go. Is he finally going to die in the end? That's kind of hard to say, so I don't want to hold my breath too much on that. But the main movie I really, really want to see is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. That comes out in November, and let's hope they. Well, the first one it was spectacular nationwide around the world. So to bring the sequel, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, in tribute of U.S. Gamer. Hey, what's up, U.S. Gamer? Shout out goes out to you in honor of Chaz Boswick. I really want to see the imagination and the direction going in towards this movie. And again, like I said, long story short, please, if you unsubscribe to the show, leave in comments. Please. Yes, I'm telling the viewers right now, next week, yes, it's going to be Wednesday on Wednesday, which means my kid sister again will stop by, and by that being her show, she's going to speak her mind. I'm going to have to read the messages later. I don't like jumping in and out of the camera like that. I have to change my controller because this one right here, I was having problems with. So what I'm going to do later on with this controller, I'm going to have to replace the battery in this and buy a new battery and replace the battery. I think the lithium ion on this battery is dead. So for now, I have to resort back to my faithful blue one. So it's charging up right now while I'm doing the middle of the show because I don't want to keep making too many false technical difficulties on my show. That's why I'm trying not to jump in and out or whatever, but that's fine. But yes, Wednesday will be here on Wednesday again. So again, leave in comments what you think about my kid sister. Please leave in comments. I just, it's we want to know. We definitely want to know. Yep. I'm just gonna do something right quick, making sure who's on here, and if you guys got any questions now, hey, now's the time. Now is definitely the time. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I'm just gonna do this right quick. Yeah, and that's the thing. That is the thing right now that's really killing me because I was at 56 subscribers. Now I'm at 55. That is the thing right now that's really killing me. And that's killing me. I was at 56 subscribers. Yep. Now I'm at 55. That is the thing right now that's really, and that's killing me. I was at 56. All this is coming from my phone, so I just have to check something out for a minute. Yep. We're going to go back there. Who else want to give a shout out to? Shout out goes out to one of my favorite WWE superstars on NXT 2.0. I'm glad she won. Yes, I'm talking about the one and only Nikita Lyons. Huge, extreme, huge fan of her work. So hopefully her and Zoe Stark, they will become the next WWE NXT Women Tag Team Champions. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what else. Wednesday, I just not too long woke up. So give me a moment. When I get it, I'll let you know. Ignite, did you have 56 subscribers? Yeah, I was explaining that to everybody right now. Yes, I did have 56 subscribers. Now I'm down to 55, and I'm trying to tell everybody right now, if it was up to me, I would be on the air every day. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I work, I got bills to pay, there's things I got to do. My show is minimal, so, the way the things is changing right now. I used to have weekends off because the world is in a curveball right now between the pandemic and the world trying its best to get back to normal, and then the economy. It's sad for me too. That's why I'm explaining this now. But it's when a person unsubscribes to the show, it's harder for me to reach my goal. Okay. And me and Wednesday was talking about that the other day. So, this is important. And I told everybody, once I hit that 1,000 mark, and I'm going to talk, in fact, I'm going to get in contact with YouTube today. Once I hit that, then I will be more than glad to elevate this show to the next level. My dream right now, I would love to get that 1 million subscriber. I would love to get that silver plaque. I would love more than anything to get the gold plaque. Yes, Ignite, yes. Wednesday said, yeah, see everybody talking about my sister, which that's cool. I'll bring the photo up one more time for those who haven't got a chance to see her yesterday. I will put a picture up one more time. We're going to put this picture up. Yep. That's her. Yeah, that's her, yes. Yes, for those who didn't get a chance to see her, that's why I took a picture of her. She got a little cast on her leg, but hope she'll feel better. Twitch or YouTube? Okay, so I'm going to leave this picture up for one more second. Yeah, that's her in my living room, with a little cosplay outfit, representing Kingdom Hearts, or as I will call her, the queen of Kingdom Hearts, and got the Keyblade, her little outfit, the little tiara, my kid sister look amazing, and she got the Winnie the Pooh, they both chilling, so I'm happy with that. Man, everybody's, if y'all want to say some nice things about my sister, that's fine. I said, how you been? I'm pretty sure Wednesday been fine. Yeah. So US Gamer said Twitch or YouTube. Right now, my goal is to try to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But I'm telling you right now, if you want Spidey to be on Twitch, yesterday was an amazing stream. Yeah, it was a great, amazing stream. I was just a little sad because we missed a subscriber and we didn't gain subscribers. That's why I'm trying to bring this subject up right now. So if you want Spidey on 9 to be on Twitch, there's no way around it. I must have 1 million subscribers. There is no other excuse around that, because for me to get on Twitch, and that's like 90% gaming, that means I have to step my A game up as far as gameplay, as far as content, as far as what they want to see me do in action. So, but I can't throw that. I guess what I'm saying is, if you guys can't support me on YouTube, how you gonna be ready for Twitch? So I'm not trying to be harsh, but you gotta look at it from my point of view too. Thanks, Darnell, and we will dress up next Wednesday. I will go into, see, you more deep into cosplay I am. I have props. I could probably use some of my props that'll help out with the cosplay. So yeah, we will talk about what we discussed about it. We ain't about to get on this subject as far as facto and all that. I ain't trying to lose my mind this morning. So, but we will talk about that, sis. Yes. Ignite says, I will boost you as well, brother. I appreciate it. In fact, I even appreciate the fact that for those, and I started something now, for those who sub to my show, they also going to become my moderators. I thought about this idea, in fact, 3 weeks ago. And I just said, I'm talking to the president, I'm talking to my little sister. Yeah, and by the way, reason why my little sister is the newest cast of the show, because she's going to be more as far as my creativity producer, which means when it comes down to cosplay, when it comes down as far, you say you can't have too many moderators. Dude, that's fine. If I got 5 or 6, that's cool. Right now, I'd rather have moderators than trollers. Like I said, if I got 5 or 6, fine. Because, and the reason why I'm having so many moderators is for the simple fact because I'm having too many trollers in the show. This is the problem with the show right now. When you don't have enough support, you lose subscribers. When you have people trolling the show, you lose subscribers. When you don't be on as often as much to keep the show interested, you lose subscribers. Now, my excuse, I can understand the reason why I'm not on the show as much, for the simple fact because I work every day. Now, in the near future, hopefully, if I get my weekends back, I would love to do a Friday and Saturday show. I would love to, but until then and only then, this is where the moderators come in. This is where you guys come in. This is where the subscribers come in. All this is important right now. Ignite said you can have 5 or 10, but yeah, it's our channel, so yeah. Hey, if I got 6, fine. My little sister said you can stream second shows in Gaming Ignite next Wednesday. Okay. Like I said, you know, I mean, believe it or not, ever since my little sister's been on the show, she got fans. So I know Ignite is a fan. Mr. Pike, Ashley, so she got some, you know, I tell her, you know, anybody that's family, my show is their show, you know, and I tell anybody, you know, I don't take all the credit for myself. I don't, because I don't want to be like, you know, some guys, you know, like, well, this is my show, I'm this. I don't want the host to be bigger than the guests. I want the guests to feel they is just as much as important as the host. So he said, I wish I could stream, but I need to. Sorry, my place. I'm sorry. I'm sort of out my PlayStation to stream. Okay, I understand. You know, I understand. You know, in time you will. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta put this up right now. In fact, I'm gonna put this up right now if I can find it. I know I got it somewhere. Let's see. There it is. I'm the only YouTuber that does this. Hey, hey, we love our Sonny. Yes, we love our son. Yes, shout out goes out to my Sonny. How you doing, Aunt Sonny? Yeah, thank you for being a part of the show. And if this is your birthday month, I'll put that birthday banner up. Happy birthday from all of us from D.C.N.Present Powerplayers. I'm glad my Aunt Sonny's on the show, as a matter of fact, because she's family. Give me a second. I'm about to do something right now before I move on to the next topic. Give me 1 second. Yep. Let's see. Yep. We're going to go to this. Hey, don't start that. I know what the devil emojis is. Don't start that. You've been good all this time. Don't you start that. Don't start that. I know what the devil emojis is. Don't start that. You've been good all this time. Okay. Don't start that. Don't start that. I know what the devil emojis is. Don't start that. Okay. All right. I just added one more person, and that should be it for now. Okay. Then we go here. Then we go back. Because I'm doing everything. I got to get a new tablet later on. Lucky for me, I got a new phone, so this helps a lot. Yes, it does. Won't it? Come on, man. Okay, you know. Okay, let's get this out the way right now. I decided to move along. Okay, I decided to move along. DCF, I don't know was you a former subscriber or not, and if so, I apologize, but if you decide to move along, whether you subscribe or unsubscribe to the show or not, that's fine. Should you choose to accept, I'm going to use a Mission Impossible term, but here's my thing. Leave in a comment, man. Tell me why you decide to move along. Because, I mean, I've been doing this show for a long time. I think I'm the only YouTuber. I mean, I don't like to compare myself, but I gotta go there. Name one other YouTuber right now. Your birthday is Friday. I will definitely give you a shout out tomorrow because I have to work Friday, so you get a shout out. You get an early shout out in advance. Okay, but back to DC, whatever his name is. You know, if you decide to move along, if you decide to unsubscribe to the show or dislike the show, whatever the reason may be, fine. Then you use that towards your own discretion. But here is the thing I need for everybody to understand. Leave in comments. The worst thing I can do is, you know, not give the people the information they deserve while I'm doing it. good show, bad show, leave in comments. But what I was trying to say at first is I think I'm the only YouTuber. There's over 1 billion YouTubers out there, and I think I'm the only one. Some of them famous, some of them not famous. I think I'm the only one personally that gets a birthday shout out every time I run this broadcast. I think I'm the only one that when it come out to do contents, whether if it's a new game or whatever, I does that. I think I'm the only one in history that does our shout outs. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, if you know someone that is famous, prove me wrong. Put it in the comment. But I assure you, I'm the only one in history that does that. Not to mention, I got a lot of weight on my shoulders, a lot of burden on my shoulders, but yet I still do what I got to do. And the killer part, I'm doing this out of my own time. Here's the best part. I ain't charging out a dime. I ain't charging nothing. Okay, fine, I'll do that. Okay, but I'm the only one. You know, I think I'm the only YouTuber that sometimes you make fun out of. You know, any other guy would be pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, I came getting close to getting pissed off a couple of times, but I kept my cool. You know, I really did. See, he's tripping. But other than that, you know, again, DCFTCB, I mean, taking care of business, dude. Your choice. You know, there's an old saying in show business: the show must go on, whether you part of the show or whether you not a part of the show. I already made my pledge. Once this show hit this 1 million mark, all my walls in my apartment is white. I don't know about you, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm 56 now. I'll be 57 in December. I don't care if I'm 65 pushing 100. If it's God's will, so be it. That plaque is going on that wall. That silver or that gold YouTube plaque is definitely going on that wall. Once it go on that wall, I'll show the love back to the show. I will. I decide to move along. Explain to me why. Why? You know, and like I told you once before, this is an adult gaming show. Now, if you have younger viewers, and if that's the reason, fine. It clearly said this is an adult gaming show. It's in red, so that way you know it's kind of a warning. It's an adult gaming show. Parental guidance is advised, which means MA for mature audience, which means I'm going to speak my mind, but at the same time, I try to keep it neutral because there are younger viewers out there. Now, if you're the kind of person that has younger viewers and that's being disrespectful towards the show, leave in comments. That way, maybe in the near future, I will do more of a family gaming show for as far as parental guidance, so that way your kids or whatever can come in and enjoy or bring in comments, whatever. That's fine. But understand, I am an adult gamer. You'd be surprised there are more adult gamers in the world than there is kids, teenagers. Trust me, you know, because the gaming business and the movie business, I'm sorry, but they are blowing up. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're blowing up. US Gamer said, friends of Spidey on that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. NFL, love football. But if you left DCLTCB, if you left because that was your choice, fine. But I assure you, whether you with us or not, the movement will go forward. Okay, I'll do that one more time. All right, okay, fine. I ain't gonna keep doing that too many times because I'm trying to give out other information as well. I decide to move along. Okay, I understand that, but you're not telling me the reason. I understand you moving on. That's fine. My better endeavors to you, but you're not telling me the reason why. Why was the purpose you decided to unsubscribe or you didn't have no interest towards the show? Because I've been saying it. The 80% are you guys, and if you one of those 80% and you feel that my standards is up towards their expectation, there's an old saying in the world: closed mouths don't get fed. I don't know if you don't tell me. It's not like Spidey 09, Darnell Critton, and Player One, the Godfather video game, got this huge crystal ball and look into the future and see what the outcome or whatever is going to be foretold. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, if you tell me why, no, Ignite, I got to get this out. If you tell me why, that's anybody, not just him, that's anybody. If you tell me why it's not living up to its expectation, then it's up to my job to let's say, give the people the satisfaction it's deserved. Okay, all right, okay, that's all right. For whatever reason, your reasons are your own. I can respect that. Okay. U.S. Gamer said PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. Both. Right now, I'm happy with my 5. And Ignite said, but why? Don't worry about that. I'm not going to read too many comments. But I've already told you what the troubles is with my show. Less subscribers, not enough comments. I don't even want to bring up the subject of trolling because I ain't trying to jinx the show. I'm only one guy. Wounded. Hold off for a minute, man. Let me get my show out the way. I want to know why. Oh, immediately following, I'll be playing some WWE 2K 2022, so I will be doing a live broadcast from that too. So, but let me know. Let me know. Last but not least, on the gaming tip, God of War Ragnarok comes out in November. In fact, tomorrow I gotta put a little down payment on that game tomorrow. So I'm doing that tomorrow. You got that. You got AEW Fight Forever that comes out Christmas. Hopefully, I wish they pushed the date on that so it can come out in November. So if it be, that's a cool thing. Here's my advice: if there's any games that's new release and it comes out on a Black Friday, get it. I think the coolest thing I bought last year, I bought Guardians of the Galaxy, got it on a Black Friday sale. And that game usually went like $69. I got it on a Black Friday, $30. I was not about to pass that up. Sorry. So if there's any new release games, whether it's God of War, AEW Fight Forever, Gotham Knights, hopefully these games will come out right in time before Christmas. But I know God of War is coming out in November. I know that AEW is Christmas now. As far as Gotham Knights, you know, I haven't found the release date on that yet. But as soon as I find a release date on Gotham Knights, I'm definitely going to get into that, because in the DC universe, now I have a second favorite superhero. Actually, they're kind of a draw. I love Batman, and now Black Adam, he's the man now. Wednesday cracking up, love you, bro. I love you too, sis. And you say, okay, fine. But these are the games that I want to get. As far as next year games, I don't like talking about next year games, but the only 2 games I really consider thinking of next year is, no, I'm not hungry. I just had a bowl of something to eat. Thank you. If I've already eaten, thank you so much. We see, y'all started this. See, I blame Pike for this, but I'll get him later for this. I'll get him for this. But in any case, yeah. But the games I'm ready for next year is Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I've seen the behind the scenes of that. I've seen the trailer for that. That looks amazing. That looks incredible. So hopefully I will try to get pictures of that within the near future as far as footage is concerned on what the game looks like. But you can check on YouTube right now to see some of the trailers for that, and Street Fighter 6. And I'm gonna have to check that out when he finishes. Sorry, Fat though, it's okay. Yeah, I get it. yeah. So hopefully everybody want me to do Fat Thor. Okay. You should have heard the idea of what everybody wanted me to do at first. They wanted me to do Spider-Man, but see, that ain't gonna work. I can't see my big ass in spandex, and that ain't gonna work. I can't do Spider-Man. I can't do Miles Morales. I can't do Venom. I don't have the body for it. You know, you gotta have a perfect physique to be in spandex. No, I'm not hangry right now. Y'all come off that shit. But Fat Thor, you know, my little sister, she definitely want me to do that. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Off the record, I would, if I do decide to do this, I would do this because of 2 reasons. One, you guys started this, okay, didn't want to do it, but if I decided to do it, I would do it for the glory, for the fans and for the supporters of the show. That's one. 2, this will make my kid sister happy. So those are the only two reasons. Other than that, if it really wasn't for my kid sister, I'd have been like, nah, I wouldn't even do it. Jack Burton, how you doing? And she's cracking her ass up. Okay, Jack Burton. Good afternoon, Jack Burton. And this is my Wednesday afternoon updates. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I mean, I ain't doing Biggie, man. I'm not about to sit up here and put my hands on my. I'm not doing that. Okay. So, Jack Burton, if you are a member of the show, or if you decide to become a member of the show, please hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, leave your notification on, and if you decide to sub to the show, I will personally give you a shout out every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Jack Burton, yeah. Bunk Boy, hello. Shout out goes out to Bunk Boy 12. What's going on, man? You're part of my Wednesday afternoon updates. Little Robot Buddy, let me see something. You can go on break. You're done. Pancakes? You know what? To tell you the truth, I haven't had pancakes in like 2 years. I might make some of that this week. That's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. But please, Bunk Boy 12, Jack Burton, hey, sub to the show, man. I would really appreciate it if you did. So that's about it as far as new release games, movies, public service announcement to Chicago. Put the damn guns down, man. Seriously, put the guns down. The new day. Apparently you must be a wrestling fan. So am I. I subscribe. Bob Boy, thank you so much. Well appreciated. Thank you so much. And next time you come on the show, I will personally give you a shout out live. And Jack Burton said the New Day loves pancakes. I'm not a big fan of the New Day, but they funny. I'm not gonna lie, they are funny. I'm more of a fan of the Usos and stuff. Nydia, hi, and again, thank you for being a part of the show for yesterday and today, man. Thank you so much. Loretta Lynn has dead. Okay, Wounded, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be with you in a couple more minutes. I'm almost wrapping up my show right now. Jack Burton, Brock Lesnar will be back. Dude, you must be a wrestling fan. I'm a wrestling fan too. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Come on. Of course you know I'm down with this. Okay, WWF. There's your answer right there. Yes, Spidey O'Nan is a huge WWF fan, like AEW too. What are the streaming going on? Okay, let me explain to you right now. On my show, I'll bring the roll back up one more time. My show, Wednesday morning updates. What I bring to the show as far as information on my own knowledge, as far as gaming, movies, I'm like 5% on politics. So it's pretty much anything what's on my mind, and I like to share with the viewers. So that's what the show is all about. If there's any questions you want to bring to the show on certain topics, I'll be more than glad to answer it the best beyond my knowledge. And Nydia Ortega, good and live, thank you so much. Jack Burton, where is the Universal title? Okay, this title's a year old. I would say, I'm glad you brought that up. Christmas, my next one is going to be the Universal title. You and I must have met in another lifetime, because yes, I'm a huge hardcore wrestling fan. So this one is the commemorative edition. Now, the only thing I hate about this one You can't take the faceplates off because those belts usually run from like $700 and up. This one right here, I paid $180 for it. So I think the next belt I'm gonna get, if it's a commemorative limited edition, it's going to be the Universal. In fact, I'm gonna start collecting belts. I can't collect every belt in the world, but there are at least 3 more belts I want to get, and I'll be cool for a minute. The Universal, it could be the red or the blue. I'm gonna go for the blue on the SmackDown. I always want to get that one. The next one, the United States, and last but not least, my favorite overall belt will be Stone Cold Smoking Skull belt. That will be, if I get any one of those, fine, but if nothing else, I definitely got to get my Smoking Skull belt, the Stone Cold edition one. You said, yeah, I'm sure you did. I tell you, boy, little robot when they go on break, already ahead of me. Said, please subscribe and ignite. Thank you so much. Jack Burton, dude, I love your wrestling questions. You come to the right guy, man. Hulk Hogan or Ultimate Warrior? I got love for both. I gotta go with Hogan. I ain't knocking Warrior. I mean, you know, they about equally matched. I got love for both of them, but no, I'm gonna go for Hogan. The Nintendo Switch OLED. Funny you should mention that. I'm glad you kind of gave me a reminder. If I could pull it up. No, that'll be the next footage. It'll be the next footage. No, not that one. Let me see some messages. No. I got it on here. I just gotta find it. It's on here. Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Speaking of Nintendo and OLD, mind you, this is the LA homie. What's going on, man? Macho Man. Everybody come in and thank you so much. HML leads, evening, sir. Evening to you too. Speaking of Nintendo Switch OLED, bam, I'm pulling this up right now. That is the newest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OLED. Chances are that's coming out in November. I don't have an OLED, but if I do decide to get that, it'll be this one right here. So this is how the box look. Okay, and I will show you something else. That's the box, and we got other footage. That's how. So I'm gonna show you more features if I can pull it up. Okay. So we pull this up. Now, again, I'm sorry for the picture as far as the disorientation is concerned, but that's what the new OLED Pokemon looks like. You got the 2 characters on there. You got the red and the purple controller, and I like that. I'm man, what's going on, LA homie? So it looks like that. Then we take that out. Let's see, we go back here. I got one more picture. I'm just showing you the artwork, and this is the back of it. That's how it looks on the back. So now the WWE Go, but I will get with you in a minute. Okay, that's exactly how it looks on the back. Now it comes out in November. Now as far as the release date, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hopefully that will be my OLD. And once I do that, in fact, if I do decide to get it, I'm gonna do a live open box on that. He's going to get the belt. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Yeah. Try prying that from my fat Thor pudgy hands. Good luck with that. Okay. Let's see. So Nintendo, the worst of all consoles. You know, that's not necessarily true. That's not, I mean, you got to understand, I don't want to get on too much of the topic of Nintendo, but you got to admit, out of all the consoles, out of all the consoles, we all know that Sony and Microsoft, they are like the two titans. They are definitely the two titans of the gaming world. But as far as the consoles, you got to admit, Nintendo has been around longer than Sony, longer than doggone Microsoft, and it's still the godfather of all gaming consoles of all. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or nothing. I love Sony. I'm gonna be a Sony man to the day I die. Okay, yes, that is $350. Yes, so I'm gonna get the Pokemon version, but the PlayStation is cool, Nintendo's cool, but the reason why Nintendo stayed around for the longest, like it did, because it's probably the only system right now that's more family orientated, and I'm just calling it like I say because it is true. It's more family orientated than the Sony and Microsoft. Not saying they're not, but I'm telling you, I mean, if you know, they I mean, Nintendo's like the granddad. You know, they are, because without that, you know, by that being one of the longest gaming systems of all time, I mean, hell, Nintendo go back as far as, you know, before the 80s. So, you know, I'm not praising Nintendo, but all in all, honestly, I'm gonna be a Sony man to the day I die. But as far as who been around the longest, it's got to be Nintendo. I love Sony, but I gotta respect Nintendo. And if you think Nintendo one of the crappiest systems in the world, everybody has their opinion. You know, you agree on that, fine. To me, I kind of disagree. You know, I'm gonna do it like this in my hand, fine. I mean, come on. For those who know their products, as far as Nintendo is concerned, Sony all day, dude. Come on, look. I got Sony products. I got this. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the 4. I got a 5 too. So again, I'm gonna be a Sony HML lead. Yeah, Sony gonna be around to the day I die. Xbox. Again, we'll talk about Xbox. Xbox, I will admit, they do make the best first-person shooters, hands down. They make the best sport games, hands down. Some of them make the best fighting games, hands down. As far as variety, gotta go with this. Hey, do you like Ghostbusters? Yeah, I like Ghostbusters. Yeah. Nintendo been around since 1970. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Yeah, I remember one of the first games. One of the first games on Nintendo was Mario Brothers, and I'm not talking about the Super Mario Brothers. I'm talking about the Mario Brothers when you got Mario and Luigi. They fighting under the sewers and knocking down turtles and crabs and butterflies and all that. Yeah, so that came out, and it jumped from that to Donkey Kong, and everything else was history. So, yeah, honey, they don't call me the godfather of video games for nothing. So, yeah. So, as far as the longest reigning system, yeah. Who you gonna call? Oh, hey, yes, I like Ghostbusters. Yes, absolutely. So, but other than that, I just want to clarify that argument and statement. You know, as far as Nintendo is concerned, they make some cool stuff. You know, as far as products, got all their products. I still got my Game Boy. I still got my Nintendo 8-bit. So anything that's in the Nintendo universe, got it. And I hate to drag all this stuff out right now. It'll take me about a week to drag everything out. One of these days, I might drag out a few things that I have that's give you an idea of what my collection is. Jack Burton, FBI or CIA? Ooh, tough call. Man, if I had to choose, I gotta go with the CIA. I gotta go with the CIA. Wednesday Black Sea, yes, sis, you into that sort of thing. You like Black God. Powerplayers check, Boy has a channel, done a video on Ghostbusters. I tell you what, Bach Boy, I don't have Ghostbusters for the PlayStation. If it is for the PlayStation, then what I'll do, maybe, hopefully, if I can get a copy of Ghostbusters, I might do a Halloween gameplay special on it. Sonic, yes, that's Sega. Who doesn't like Sonic? You know, and yeah, who doesn't like it? Jack Burton, PlayStation 2004, PlayStation 2000. I got every PlayStation unit from 1 through 5. Got them all. Got every last one of them. And again, to all my viewers that's watching the show, thank you so much. In a moment, all day long. Sonic all day. I like Sonic. I like Sonic. I think they're coming out with a new Sonic called Sonic Frontier or Sonic. I gotta check into that. But no, I love the Blue Demon. Jack Burton, 1995 PlayStation 1. Dude, I got every last one of them. 1, 2, from 1 through 5. Got them all. All of them still work. Yeah. Mario is the OG. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. You know, I'm going to put my belt down for a minute. Yeah. Oh, but believe me, my next belt it's either going to be a Universal Championship or fine, sis, whatever works. So, but the next belt will be the Wounded. Thank you. It's HTML. This okay. We get a lot of comments in today. Sonic Forces. You know what? I got Sonic Forces for the Switch. It's very good. I like Sonic Forces. PlayStation games going to PC. Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of PC games. You know, PC games are good if you got the patience to be in front of a keyboard all day. I'm sorry. I'm not about to sit up. I ain't got time for all that. I mean, they're good. If you're a good PC gamer and you got the flexibility to type all day, and great. I got nothing but respect for you on that. But me, I'd rather, if I had to choose between a keyboard or a controller, give me the controller. I'm not gonna lie to you. Callie is a clone. Okay, I don't even know who you talking about, Jack. But okay. Okay, Wounded. Okay, Callie Gaming TV. Oh, okay. And now I'm going to ask a couple more questions. That's it. PlayStation Plus or Xbox Game Pass? Sorry, Station. I'm down with Station all day. Hands down. I say that because I don't have too many friends on Xbox. Just a few. Yep. So let me that works for you, that way. All right, fine. Okay, and I'm doing it in the chair. I ain't about to get up and that ain't happening. All right, fine. Okay. See, I gotta give a shout out to my sister one more time. Ever since my kid sister been on this show, she got me. She doing the fat Thor thing. No, I blame her and Pike for that, but that's another story. But now she is my creative producer, so they want to make fun of Spidey 09. If that's gonna help bring in the subscribers for the time being, for a limited time being, fine. But we see where we go from there. Baka Boy said Ghostbusters is on the PlayStation App Store. Okay, if you can find out how much it cost, I'll download it, and then hopefully, Ghostbusters would be a good game in time for Halloween, as far as a great game for play on Halloween or before or after. So if you can find out how much it costs, I will download it. But with me, I don't like downloading games because it takes too much space. So okay, come on back tonight, because I'm about to end the show in a minute. But we'll see. I'm debating now what Halloween game do I want to play before or after. I already got a choice in my mind. I haven't played it in a while. I really want to play Devil May Cry because I got it. I think it's the Devil May Cry, 4, I think, or 5. I know I got all of them. I think it's either 4 or 5. On Xbox and PC, it's $30. Okay. WWE 20 or WWE 2022. Sorry. It's a draw. I like both. I like both of them. So if it's $30, I will get it. I would try to get it hopefully in time before Halloween, and I would try to do like a little Halloween gameplay. So you're giving me options right now. It's either going to be Ghostbusters or I definitely want to do Devil May Cry because I haven't done that in a while, and I love the storyline in that. So, but I've said enough, so we about to end this show in 3, 2. Let me cut my sound up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Now my music working today. Go figure. And when you hear that music, that means my Wednesday afternoon update show has come to a closure and its final destination. And next week you will see Wednesday on Wednesday back on my show. So hopefully, if there's some questions and answers you want to talk to my little sister about, she will be on my show. As a matter of fact, if everything goes right, because this is her favorite month, so between now and the duration of October, we're going to try to do a Halloween show. Well, that's it. Nidia Ortega say Friday the 13th. See, that's the thing. I'm not into, I like horror, but I'm not into it. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I'm just not into it. I like old school stuff. Don't get me wrong. I like Ghostface Killer, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers. My overall favorite, I love the killer dog, Chucky. He's, who would thought a dog can kill your ass? So, but he's pretty much my overall favorite next to Freddy. But as far as playing the game, I'm not too deep into that. Great, Bonk Boy 12, thank you so much. Shout out goes out to Bonk Boy 12. Great stream, bro. Have a great weekend. Peace. Thank you so much. And next time you come back on here, I'll be more than glad to give you a personal shout out. And immediately following, I'm going to do some PlayStation 5 gameplay on WWE 2K 2022. So, and again, that's it. This is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N.Present Powerplayers. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. I'll talk to everybody later. And again, special shout out to my kid sister Wednesday. I love having you on the show. And for those who want to meet her again, again, throughout this whole month, we're going to make things happen. And I'll keep everybody posted for next week as far as Wednesday, which means when she come back over to my place, she's going to take over the show for the first couple of hours, and we go from there. I figure she'll like that, so, and that's about it. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N.Present Powerplayers. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. And again, I want to give a shout out to all my viewers that joined in on the show. I also want to give a shout out to my kid sister Wednesday. I enjoy having you. I love you. We had a blast. We're going to do it again next week. And to any new subscribers, thank you so much. But the quest still continues. Please let everybody know about my show and leave in comments. Talk to everybody later and later. Peace.